Where's Steven?
Mm-hmm.
Dead in the waters.
Whoa.
What? He's drunk, isn't he?
That doesn't mean he's dead in the water. He drank with the mafia. Said the wrong thing. I got a joke for you guys. What happens when you take one Italian, put it with one Mexican, and one German?
God,
Um,
end up in the river. I mean, quick way to the river. Oh, jeez.
I don't.
Get the cement shoes. This
Italian one I
guy's
could
going
leave. Mexicans cut you up, and Germans they're just gonna shoot you. So I don't think the
Now,
river works for all three.
you get a room full of assholes proving who's better. The mafia, the banditos, or the Nazis?
Yep. All right. So, what is today's quickie?
Who's ready for a quickie?
So is Steven not jumping on? Or?
No. That's fine.
No.
Okay. So since I won the rock, paper, scissors, John, I'm doing the quickie. You guys ready?
Sure.
So we have all scrapped throughout our lifetime, right? Been in a fight or two.
Yeah.
Some of us have learned how to fight a little bit better than others. One of us hasn't. But so here's my question. If you went into like an industry or sport where it focuses around, having a stature like a wrestler or UFC fighter or something like that, which one would you go into? What would your name be? What would your intro song be? John lit up. And then froze. Twitchy.
Now it's twitching.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck, dude?
Looks like he's a psychotic YouTuber.
Why is he glitching out?
I don't know. My computer does that sometimes. Like if I make a dumbass face, it will start just tweaking doing weird things. Like that head bobbing one that Brad's like, dude, what are you moving off for? It's head bobbing. Yeah.
You guys want me to go first?
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, probably, man. When it comes to one of those, I probably have to go with boxing. I would have to keep my original name, and my theme, I would absolutely have to go with it 115 from Treyarch.
Okay. I like it. Interesting. Chris, you want to go or you want me to go?
I'll probably go with UFC
Okay.
and the Amazing Midget.
With the theme song, Can't Touch This.
No.
Can't touch this.
Actually, maybe I'll do the MC Hammer thing too at the same time. Can't touch this.
Terrible. So, because of what I learned in the army and
I am too
Yeah, but you showed
for
me
you.
fucking
It's true.
made me puke, asshole.
made the wrestler
Can't touch
puke.
this.
You stretched my stomach, dick.
You stretched my heart, dick. Now it's big.
When?
I don't know. Anyways,
Never hard.
but I would go UFC 2, which means I'd keep my name, but I guess my nickname would be like the Pale Hammer or something. I don't know.
A pale. I thought the nickname would have been Big White.
I thought about that one, but I think the Pale Hammer sounds a little more threatening.
Wonder Bread.
Pale Hammer.
So my intro song would be one of two things, but later on change, right? It would be from this band called Falling in Reverse, and the song's called Watch the World Burn. Have you heard the song Watch the World Burn?
That's a good song. Yep, that's good.
It'd be that. Or the ones that you always see for the animals and all that. In the eyes of nature. That one.
Yeah.
And my thought behind that is because whoever I fight is going to be seeing Jesus that day, right? So, but later on, when I'm a champion and I'm undefeated for a little bit, my song would switch to Legends Never Die.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
I should keep
Sounds
the
kinda
eyes of the
stupid.
angel or something.
Yeah, to become a legend, use that.
Yeah, that's what I said. When I become champion and I'm continuously undefeated,
Brad, you really see yourself becoming champion?
I'm doing
No,
this. I'm not in
I just
UFC,
can't
so no.
see
I'm just
that
saying, if I went
song
that
working
path,
out.
I sit behind a desk talking to assholes all day.
Honestly, I'd
All
say all
day.
4 of us should have gone into wrestling as a group. The 4
Wrestling.
brothers.
Ugh. Wrestling.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's because you two sucked at it.
No, it's because I didn't want to wear leotards to show off my nuts.
You don't have to in the fake wrestling.
Oh, that wrestling.
WWE and shit.
Oh,
It's a dramatic story behind it. You get to do the acting.
See,
I just
okay.
don't want to wrestle.
that
I don't want to be near dudes.
would
That's
be something. However, I could see myself in the middle of the ring being thrown like a fucking chair by Brad. Here, I need you to do quick. Come here.
I mean, yeah, that might happen.
Oh,
So let's say we went that route. Let's say
it's gonna be
back-
how Brad defeats Stone Cold Steve Austin. Is he's literally just gonna pick me up and just and treat me like a chair.
the pill hammer
like,
swung his own brother.
The monsters. And see, and you just can see Chris just holding somebody by the face, like, surrender already, guy.
Oh, you sure beat their face? You see how tall those wrestlers are? Maybe they're nuts, but I don't know. I'm gonna take you down.
No, see, that's gonna be the thing. Is Chris is gonna be holding them upside down by the face, like the eyeball.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Surrender.
I mean-
Surrender.
I'm just gonna send Brad's ass at him.
So hold on. Let's say all 4 of us did go into wrestling, right? What would our group name be?
Unlucky bastards.
The 4 brothers.
It's too simple.
Nirvana.
I knew you were gonna say that.
The whore
Did
horseman.
it.
Yeah, because you're wearing the sweatshirt. I knew you were gonna say that.
Oh, so you don't like mine?
But what was your second one?
The whore horseman.
The Whore Horseman. Maybe if you switch it to the 4 Horsemen, and you could be like Pestilence. And
That's
Chris will be Gluttony. No, I'd be Gluttony, huh?
I'd be dead.
You'd be.
Hi, the Kiki.
Am I getting this wrong? What is it?
What?
It's war, death, pestilence, and famine. That's what it is. You'd be no, John would be famine.
Yeah. That's funny as fuck.
What?
That's funny.
Okay, so we go into wrestling. All
that
4
make
of us
Brad war.
were the 4 horsemen. Where we know John's famine, we'll figure out the rest.
Well, Steven, you remember Pestilence because he's not a fighter too much. You're a warrior because you went to war.
No, Steven's famine.
No, you're famine,
John's
John.
famine.
No, Steven's famine.
John's famine.
You're the smallest motherfucker out of us.
You're the skinny.
Okay.
Yeah. You have
I
no
don't eat the most.
no.
No,
fat,
famine
no
means
nothing. You have
that's
bone
gluttony.
and skin.
Famine
Right,
means like
Steven's gluttony.
starving.
That's right.
No, gluttony is a sin. I was thinking the wrong thing. Famine is the horseman.
Have you
Okay,
seen
Brad
Steven's
would be
belly?
war.
It is a sin.
Steven would be Pestilence. I'd be death and you'd be famine.
I'm curious.
you be
Why
death?
would you be death? Yeah,
You don't look like you're
Because I'm
dying.
dying inside. Okay.
we all are.
God,
I'm dying on the outside.
that doesn't.
We all are.
I'm not as skinny as you.
Wow, that was a weird quickie.
It's like you're dying inside. I'm dying outside. Who's dying faster? When
I got
acid on the
triple
skin or
speed.
acid in my veins?
Do I drink the lava or do I just bathe in it? Huh?
Okay. So hold on. The next question. We do that. A couple years go by because it always happens. There's always the one who breaks out and goes on their own. Who would that be?
Probably me.
You, huh? You'd leave us, you dick? I fucking knew it'd be you.
I think it would be Steven that would do it.
I think it'd be Steven too.
Just because
Why?
he would be because I could see it. Steven would somehow get all the fame.
Yeah. I think
It just
Why?
be able to just leave us behind.
the
Like,
programming
I don't
would
know
make
why,
it like
but
that.
I could just it's because Steven's obviously such a pretty boy and everything that he would obviously have spotlight all the fucking time.
Yeah.
he would get all the fame.
Now, let's say Steven does break off. He goes solo career, right? Which one of us becomes the angry brother who challenged him to a death match?
You.
It
You.
would be me.
Absolutely. Yeah, hands down to you. It said that me and Chris both know. Like, just
You guys
just
want to
no
be
care
angry?
about it.
Well, because if it was me that broke off, me and John would probably end up fighting. Okay, but with Steven,
No, it'd be you and
it's-
Steven. It'd be you and Steven. I'd be like, oh, okay. I suck. Oh, well. And walk away.
okay, yeah. Actually, in all in the end, it'd probably be me and Steven in the first place because you two don't really like wrestling, anyways. So never really have.
Yeah,
Brad
but
being
that
there for the
wrestling I did.
showtime, but that's about it. He just wants showtime. John would be like, I don't even want to be here. Why am I here?
Yeah, I'd be the one brother being roped into it, like motherfucker.
Yeah, like man, they're dragging me here again.
John would be the
And-
one who ends up like always hooked to one of our hips because he's yeah, I'm here, but
Yep.
I don't know.
Like, do I gotta get in the ring? Okay.
Do I have to do the tag team match? I guess.
And Steven,
It's
happy to have
staring up with
fame
all
and
the
be in
females.
spotlight.
Like the fuck.
And it probably pissed me off sooner or later, and I'd want to punch him. So yeah, he might be right.
I see John being the wrestler who's got like the leg pants that are a little tight. He's got the long hair. He's just walking around the edge of the ring. Hey, girl, how you? I'm John. Da-da-da. John, tag out. I need to tag out. Yeah, 1 minute, man. So,
Hold on, hold on. I got to show him my theme song. Bow chicka wow wow.
It's like you know why they call me Famine, right?
Yeah, do you know what they call me, famine? What the fuck?
It's like I started so I can feed you all this sausage.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Hey, I heard you ordered a foot long. There you go.
You might an extra inch to you.
Come on, extra. God. Too bad Steven's not here. What? In this case, it
You two
would
got
be
problems.
minus 3 inches.
My three inches. So John would be Famine. I'd be War. I still don't know if you'd be Death, Chris.
Steven's not going to be.
But
death.
Steven couldn't be Death, though.
He doesn't.
See, I thought I would have been death out of all that.
No, just because you look like you're
I
dying
look
doesn't
like
mean
death. Yeah, I
but-
look like death.
Death has to have a presence, right? Like you're
Yeah.
intimidating. Nobody wants to wrestle you. But why are you putting your hands in the air? It doesn't make you bigger.
Oh.
We're not
Not
cougars.
intimidating
You're not gonna
enough?
scare us around. Oh, don't get me. Jesus.
Uh,
Yeah.
Your mountain survival tactics kicked in, but it doesn't work on us.
All you gotta do is put the
hey,
Undertaker
so we're people. We're people.
makeup on
The fuck?
and then walk out last as death and fucking try to act scary. But John,
Yeah, but
you're still not.
Again, you'd have to be the brother nobody wants to wrestle. So we would have to fight amongst ourselves to find out who would win.
It's
And then
Really?
whoever the winner is gets to be Death.
none of you three. Or okay, that right there should have answered your question. Is who's the death? Like, you guys are all dying.
By who? Name one person that's ever kicked my ass. Name one.
Me.
You've
When
never.
you
Paper,
let me.
scissors. I'll win.
Would I let you? So that
I
right there
still
should
did.
answer your question, Chris.
It answered your question.
Oh, so I'm Death. I see what you mean. I thought you were
No.
saying you're Death.
No.
Wait.
No, you're not death.
Ugh. John's cutting the screen.
Just because you let me doesn't mean I didn't kick your ass. It still counts. And nowadays,
Wait.
hold up, I did kick your ass. Matter of fact, at the camping trip, when I choked you the fuck out because I told you I didn't want to fucking wrestle.
Mm-hmm. You beat me
Mhm.
fair and square.
I mean, yeah, we were standing there and I choked you out
Yeah.
because I told you to leave me alone. You didn't leave me alone.
That doesn't count as fight.
I know. In his head, it does. A
How's that
squabble
not
is a
count as
fight.
He wanted to wrestle me. I said no. He still came at me. I choked him out. It's even. Keep accepting that you didn't get your butt whooped that time, Brad.
So what was the
Whatever,
next
Brad.
question?
You'd have death.
Well, no, I don't want to be death. I want to be war.
Then why the fuck do you keep arguing about it?
I'm just saying, how do we figure out who death is?
Mm,
Because Steven can't be death. He can't.
You're war. We already know Steven can't be death, and this motherfucker can't pull death off either. That only leaves one.
Yeah, but I'm thinking the wrestling world,
I can do
right?
it.
Because it's dramatic, it's for show and all that. And those guys are huge. I mean, huge.
Not all of them are that huge.
Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, he's short, but there's
Rey
also,
Mysterio
there's
Jr.
also short.
I'm sure there's
Most
more
wrestlers
Eddie
are-
Guerrero.
people. I just,
What?
he's a wrestler. long
Eh,
time.
5'2".
Eddie Guerrero's pretty fucking short.
Taller.
I'm saying,
uh,
which one of us would be most intimidating? Where the big guys like Kane and all that wouldn't want to fight you?
You.
Dude, no, right?
And I say that, Brad, strictly because
Okay.
it doesn't matter what kind of wrestling moves you have. As soon as you pin them down and accidentally fart, it's over.
Wouldn't that make me pestilence?
Okay, look at Rey Mysterio. He's one of the biggest, well, no, smallest wrestlers, and still took down Big Show and everybody else too.
Yeah, I understand that. But again, it's all for show, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio's like the size of
Rey
His
Mysterio's
trunk?
as tall as I am.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure him and Chris are the same
Yeah,
size.
and Andre the Giant has a penis bigger than you. So,
Okay, so let me ask: would we wear makeup to highlight who we are, or masks? Because I don't want to wear a mask, to be honest.
I'm wearing a
I'm just
mask.
gonna wear a midget around my neck.
You're gonna wear
Mask just
death around
'cause
your
that-
neck.
What?
What?
I said I'm just gonna wear a midget around my neck.
Yeah, I said he's gonna wear death around his neck.
Yeah.
Since Chris is dead.
You see death.
I'm staring at it now.
I don't know.
Honestly, I think the only one that should
Either
honestly wear a
one.
mask would be Death, because Death doesn't have a face.
Well, no, we all four have to be the same thing, just different colors and maybe pattern, right?
No.
Oh,
Death
there
doesn't
to
have
be
a face.
makeup
How do
because you know
you-
how Steven feels about that.
That depends on which direction you're going with that. I know a version of the Four Horsemen where they all have faces and just look human. There's different versions.
Yeah, it's called Supernatural.
Supernatural doesn't count.
I wasn't even thinking Supernatural.
Oh well, Supernatural does it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like
But-
that portrayal of it.
I
I
mean,
think this is
honestly,
pretty good, Quickie. I like this.
probably makeup. But I don't want to wear makeup. That's why I said mask for me.
Now, would our interest still be in the arms of an angel?
What?
Why not?
Thank you, everybody, listening to Unlucky Bastards. You can find our episodes every Wednesday and our quickies every Friday here on Spotify and also on YouTube. Go listen.